Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we're having fried catfish, y'all. I made some fried catfish homemade. We have some home fries. These are like potato wedges. We have lemon. I have some pico de gallo here, y'all, that I need to hurry up and eat before it goes old. And a cucumber. Mersho has bread. And I got some water today. Yes, y'all. It's delicious. And I got some wine right here. Even more delicious. Are you ready?
Hey, what's making that water red?
This is it over here? No, it's not. I have like this flavoring that's like 0 calories, no sugar, and I put it in there. That's it. I got my hot sauce, y'all, and I have my Trappies jalapeno.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, jalapeno. I love these, y'all. Come on, let's pray.
Hey, God is great. God is good. Thank for this food. Amen.
Amen. Let me get that ketchup, please. I hope these are good. Y'all, air fried the potato wedges. Oh, great. Y'all, we're gonna try to eat faster, like get to eating faster than, you know what I'm saying, than we have lately. Because it takes us a little too long when I be editing these videos. Oh my God. Did I get you?
Nah.
Okay. Ooh. I hope this fish is good, y'all. I don't know what it tastes like. I haven't tasted any of it. Oh, yeah. Hot sauce. Let me get my jalapeno out so I can bite it.
Say, give me that hot sauce.
What?
Yeah, I'm finna turn
Put
this,
it in your ketchup?
turn this ketchup up.
Let me just do it.
That's enough.
That's it? What? Why are you so serious?
I see how y'all be
Jesus.
with this hot sauce. Yeah, it's still something serious, right?
It is hot. Is it too hot for you? Shout out to Letty. That's why we even doing this video. Watch out for them bones. It's still hot, y'all. Ow. Oh my God, I think I need a fork. Yum yum. I'm gonna have to use a spoon. Oh, happy mother flipping fish fry Friday. Now I was actually supposed to put another video up before this one, because this one's not gonna be in order. The only reason I'm putting this up is because y'all requested it on the live.
What did they say? Fish fry Friday?
Yep. That's what they wanted. And that's what I'm delivering.
They got a little ring to it.
Yeah. What? That's been a thing. You didn't know that? I used to say that. It's a thing.
We never did it before.
Yes, we did. I started doing it way back in the day. Remember when I was calling everything a day, like Worldwide Wednesdays, I would eat something, you know, foreign. Mondays was meatless Mondays. Mm-hmm. And I'm hungry. This is some thick meat.
You say this was the biggest one in the tank, huh?
What?
This fish.
Oh yeah. That was humongous. I got it from the Asian store. Everybody be talking about me going to the Asian store getting food, but I'm not scared, okay? I'm not. I think their stuff is fresher than what you get at HEB and Kroger.
Especially if the fish swimming around, you can't get no fresher than that.
Exactly. And you don't get that at Kroger and HEB. Oh.
Bone.
That's lemon. Why you don't like lemon?
I love lemons.
So why you don't use that?
I don't know. I never. Let's try it.
That's good. It's good. Woo! I'm gonna taste some of this pico de gallo with it. I bet you so good. If only you can eat pico de gallo. It's so good with this fish.
Yeah, I don't believe in eating raw onions. It's against my religion.
What?
It's against my religion. And I mean it. Like, I would not eat a raw onion for nothing.
I bet you
That's
would.
just, I do not believe in that. That is so wrong.
I bet you would eat raw onion for $100.
Girl, please.
For $500.
5,000.
You eat it for $500.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't eat it for $500. On.
Had to catch me back in the day for that. It's gonna cost you 5 G's.
Anyway, oh. And whoever's saying, Chrissy, don't start that hood stuff again. Somebody had said it, don't be starting that hood. Y'all, I just be telling y'all where I'm at. If I'm in the hood and I'm eating, because I equate hood to good food. And I'll tell y'all, you know, if I'm in the hood or not.
They don't like when you say you're in the hood, or
I
when
guess
you,
not.
or when you go to the hood.
No, when I said it, when I said that I was in it, because I talking about because we live in the hood. Like, if we did live in the hood, I would still be good because we've lived in the hood before. So I'm not too good for the hood. That's where all the good food is. Sure.
So they upset that you pointing out that you in the hood?
Yeah. It's so childish, I swear to God. I couldn't even, like, what? It's weird that somebody even pointed that out.
Maybe they felt offensive. You know what I mean? Maybe they
I
lived in the
always
hood and
say-
they felt like it was being, you know, take pride in it, baby. She meant
Yeah.
that's where the good food at. I'm in the hood, aka where the good shit at.
Yeah, I always say the best food is in the hood. I ain't lying to you, Tom. Ain't the best food in the hood.
Huh?
I said
Best
ain't the
food?
best food in the hood.
Most definitely. They gonna cook it like at home. They gonna cook, you know, they ain't afraid to put some seasoning on it. You get outside the hood, now you get people worrying about, you know, people with
Salt
high blood
intake.
pressure and all that. You know, the hood don't care about all that.
That's gonna be see-through.
What? My bottle?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Nobody know what I'm drinking.
Well, now they do, I'm sure. Mmm.
You finding plenty of meat on your fish?
Huh?
You finding plenty of meat on your fish?
Mercer gonna give me the boniest parts
I gave
of
her
the
the
daggone
biggest
fish.
doggone piece of fish.
And he got dang near the fillets.
I
he
gave
got
her the biggest pieces.
He got the fillets.
Because I know she be hungry.
He gave himself the fillets.
Ain't
Are
no
you-
fillets. Wait, you talking about the
That
piece
is
of
a
fish
fillet.
I cut?
That is fillet.
The piece of fish
I cut that. You didn't cut that. You cut it
What,
in
you
a
cut
big
it off
old
the bone?
chunk.
I asked you.
Yeah,
if
I
you
did. I cut it off the bone. Yeah.
Here, that's why I say it's
No, I'm
plenty.
good. I'm never gonna buy a big one like this again.
Thank
no.
you. Because it's some, like, he tastes,
Oh, shut up!
yeah.
It's good to me. What's wrong with it?
Well, when I dug into this one, you know, I got the funk taste of the ocean. You know, like that funky fish taste. Like, I know the fish wasn't old because you know.
Right.
But just like an old lobster or old crab, you know, yeah, I'd rather eat them younger.
What?
Yeah, once they get old, they, you know, you like, oh, what's that funk? That's oldness.
Oh
it's
my
just
God!
old.
Shut up. It's
It's
so
somebody's
thick.
grandfather, you know?
Oh,
You know, you go to your great grandparents' house and got that old people smell. What is
my
that?
fish don't smell. Mine don't smell.
You don't get no oldness? Like, this one was safe, and then I just found some. But this one was right off the rip. Fishy. I'm full, though. Big old fish. This fish right here feed a family. It's a family fish.
You are not full.
I swear to God.
Off of what?
Off of this thick fish and these fries and this bread. And this dos equis.
Woo!
You was not fish at all? So you probably got the best pieces. While you was thinking that you got the worst ones.
Did I cook it long enough? Wait a minute, this is catfish, so you're gonna smell something. I always smell something with catfish.
Not in every bite like that bite I just ate was delicious. Maybe it should have cooked longer. I don't know. Cooked longer, it might have cooked the fish funk out of it, you know, in every place it dwelt, but I don't. Who knows?
Well, you said it was fine. Because I didn't know how long Dad gonna cook it. Because I ain't used to cooking big old pieces.
We know nothing not to get big old nothing. So maybe some steaks. Huh? Some of that good? Did you,
Nope.
No, what? What was I about to say?
Those steaks that you had cooked at your daddy's house.
Yeah, I know you didn't get
any.
them, but I had cooked some after that. Here. Yeah, you tasted some. Didn't I?
Oh, yes I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook some more.
That was yummy delicious. Do you have to put the lemon right here?
Here, put it where you want.
Just put it in your plate.
All right, there we go. Now we have it. All right. OCD and calm down.
Yeah, I'm over here sweating. I am sweating. It's probably because it's long sleeve shirt. Oh, and I've been cooking in that hot kitchen. So please excuse my pants, y'all. I know I'm looking rough. I need some water. Okay. So, I was watching this TikTok. You done seen it already, huh? The TikTok I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't they say it was like scientific that whatever you speak out of your mouth, it could come to...
I didn't see the whole thing. But yeah, the manifestation, yeah, that's been proven scientifically to me, as far as I'm concerned. With the slate experiment with the atoms and the, you know what I'm saying, the water experiments. Oh, yeah.
Listen to this.
And like she said, when they do them studies
Hold up.
in the placebo, yeah.
This actually described as the Tinkerbell effect. I'm low-key
Listen.
freaking out reading this study about how much of a role your thoughts play on your reality. Like, I don't even think that you fully understand it until you hear this one. I've heard this actually described as the Tinkerbell effect before because it pretty much says that what you're believing is what you're thinking into existence, even if it's not true. So in this study, a group of researchers were testing a new form of chemotherapy to see if it worked. So they separated the cancer patients into two groups. The first group did receive the chemotherapy, but the second group was the control group, so they thought they were receiving the new chemotherapy, but they weren't. They were actually just receiving like a saline infusion. Now, what the researchers did not expect was 30% of the people in the control group that, again, did not receive the chemotherapy still lost their hair. 30%. This shows that just by believing and thinking that they were going to lose their hair, their body actually produced those effects.
Wow. You know, I actually have heard of that before, though, like with aches and pains and stuff. You know, if you say that it's, I don't know. Like if you speak it into existence, well, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Say that it's not there, or, you know, I guess if you say it's not there, it's not gonna be there. And I guess maybe you shouldn't talk like negatively on somebody because that's what they'll be, whatever you're speaking on them, right?
Yeah, the power of of our thought and our words and our emotions all combined together, our intention. It has been proven scientifically that the atoms dance to the beat of our drum. They're like they was doing an experiment with atoms, like looking at them in a microscope or whatever, and observing what they do. And how can I put this? They basically was able to prove like the atoms don't, if nobody's looking at them, they're not doing nothing. They only like do something if you're looking at them. And then it's like whatever your intention is, it's like what they just waiting on your intention so they can know what to do.
What?
Yeah. So it's very powerful, you know, just like in the beginning, God said, let there be light. And all he had to do was say it. And boom, there it was. You know what I'm saying? We made in God's image. We had that same power. That's why we got to be careful what we speak. That's why you can't, you don't think nothing negative, and definitely don't speak it. You hear so and so got cancer. You better not be sitting there thinking about them dying from cancer and I so hope they don't die. You better not even be saying it.
They shouldn't be thinking that they're gonna die of cancer. Like,
think about them living and beating the cancer,
long, healthy life,
and be happy. Don't be afraid. Be rejoiced for that. You have the power to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And be thankful for that. That's how you make it happen.
So you gotta speak it into
and it's been other studies where they were like, maybe somebody had a rash or something. Maybe they was like doing a study to see if this pill gonna cure the rash. And some people get the real pill, and some people get the sugar pill. And even some of the people who got the sugar pill, still the rash healed up. I'm just making this up, but I'm just just for an example. They were able to heal themselves just by believing that this sugar pill that they was taking was healing them. It wasn't the pill, it was just sugar. It was them who healed themselves. The power is in us.
Wow.
But see, the powers that be want to enslave you, and you know what I'm saying? They can't
That's why
enslave
people
you.
say we have more power than what we think.
Hell yeah. You know, and instead of how powerful we are being taught to us and that information being made available, it has been suppressed and hidden from us because they can't control you and slave you out if you know just how powerful you are. You know what I'm saying? They can't use tools like fear against you. You know? Yeah, we have been super dumbed down.
And we think a lot of
dumbed down.
negative, like each one of us, we think a lot of negative things about ourselves. You know? Wow.
Look in the
And we
mirror and
shouldn't
say,
even
I'm
think
ugly.
like that.
I'm fat. Look at me.
Yep.
You know, and all of this.
I don't know how many times I said my stomach looked like a pillow top. Like, I shouldn't say that.
Pillow top.
What?
I never knew you say that to yourself.
Yes.
The things we say to ourselves.
Yes. So, yeah, we shouldn't. Wow.
Yeah, and then
So the
then
power
your
in
shit
the
gonna start looking like a
it's
pillow
power
top.
in the tongue. That's
Yeah,
why they
but
say
if you
that.
look at yourself and you say I'm sexy, then you're gonna be looking sexy. You're gonna come across sexy.
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
Hopefully, man say the same. It ain't gonna work for everybody. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful who you tell something, man. If you're going through something, if you tell like a worry wart, they gonna worry you right into that bad situation. They're gonna make sure that you get there, because every day they're gonna think about that bad outcome and you being in it. Oh my God, I'm worried to death, and they're gonna make it happen. Because when your thoughts and your emotions is on the same accord, that's what them atoms don't have no choice but to dance to the beat of your drum.
So don't speak negatively over your life. Don't speak negatively over your kids, any of your family. None of that.
Do the opposite.
If you need a job, say I already have a job.
Thank you.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't say you depressed. Ooh, Lord, I'm good for, golly. I've just been, wow. I don't speak no positivity over myself, I don't think. Golly.
Gotta make a change.
What am I doing to myself?
Starting the day.
Your kids ain't bad. Don't speak negatively over your kids. Whew.
Whew, Lord, I wish somebody come get these badass kids.
Calling them bad. We good for that, boy.
But yeah, you can change your life situation, you know what I'm saying?
Complete
Your
life.
job, you know, who you with, your financial situation. You know, you can manifest somebody into your life if you're lonely, like whatever.
You can start getting along with somebody that you wasn't getting along with before.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you're depressed, you know what I'm saying? It's like, close your eyes and imagine yourself happy. You know what I'm saying? Like look into it and then just become that person. Man, we so powerful. So powerful. We don't need no medicine that come out of the, because it ain't medicine. You know, only the earth produce medicine. Anything them white coats make in the laboratory is poison. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't doctors, they white coats. God bless the earth. The earth is getting ready to cleanse the cancer from up off of it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of heating up.
Do you know it's flooding in
Guess who can't take the heat? The cancer. Good boys happening?
It's flooding in dang y'all, where is it? It is flood, like people's cars are underwater, like apartments, the second floor is like flooded.
We just getting started. This world gonna rock like a drunkard.
I mean, you know, people at places that ain't never been flooded is flooding. I don't know. I must didn't like it.
Rock, baby, rock. I'm looking forward to the world system being destroyed.
What?
You know what I'm saying? The whole world system being totally destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It rock the world until it just, you know, you just rocked it, you dismantled all this foolishness.
Hold up. Where are the floods?
Oh, that's a good question.
Is it? Here we go. Eastern Kentucky.
Hey.
Okay, so that's where it's flooding. In Eastern Kentucky.
Man, we drought over here. And
Look at the houses.
Damn, what the hell?
That's 2 hours ago, so that's where it is. Is
Wow.
it anybody that
Right
watches
now.
us
Flooding
in
in Texas?
Kentucky?
It's
Where?
like flooding in Texas. Is that now?
I doubt it, because it ain't flooding out here.
I mean, we just got some rain today. It looked like
We
a little bit.
did. I was wondering where that was coming from. Harris County flood warning. Why are they giving a date? This is bullcorn. This is bullcorn. So they said at least 3 are dead in Eastern Kentucky flooding, and hundreds will lose their homes. Yes, a lot of people's homes like completely underwater. People's cars are completely underwater. And people still using their phones. How are they still using their phones with no electricity? Like they couldn't have electricity flooding, right?
I mean, somebody's car is running somewhere. Somebody got some dry battery.
Look at this. Y'all, this is going viral on TikTok. I'm gonna show
These muscles. All I want to do is undress it.
what.
And just look at that.
Y'all, look at this crazy freaking video.
Look at these muscles. All you want to do is undress it. And just look at that. Look
That's
at
so
it.
disturbing.
That is what you want right there.
He had 9 million views on this mug, and he just put it up.
This
You
is
know
what
what
they
that
use
look
to
like?
kick around in the water.
I already know what
You
it
know
does.
what
I already know.
That look
Why do
like
you think he got 9
that
million
look
views
like
on
a
it?
female part and a man part.
Look at these
Oh my
muscles.
God.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do
Like
you
a
have to
female
state the
part with a-
obvious?
With a thing coming out, like, come on, bro. And then he flicked it, and then he ate, like, come on, dog.
This was on the 15th of this month.
Man, that's nasty, bro.
That's called the
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting.
Was it still alive? Did he rip it out of there alive?
No,
This
it
is
was
big.
seasoned. It was already cooked.
Yeah, I ain't into shit like that.
Did you know that Patti LaBelle went on Drink Champs?
Huh? What?
Yeah, look at this.
Patti LaBelle on Drink
Patti
Champs.
LaBelle. Looking good, too, y'all.
Wow.
Why Patti LaBelle 78?
Sunday, my son said, Zori, my son,
She is gorgeous.
they want you to do that show. So I said, what show? He said, Drink Champs.
Is this copyrighted? Her voice and stuff?
Because I knew all about you guys. No. So I said, what I got to do, smoke reefer?
What?
I don't smoke reefer. I don't smoke cigarettes. I said, but I don't want them to stop doing what they do. I don't do shows.
They can copyright this.
I don't do nothing, but I said, I'm honored. And then you had a red carpet for me when I got out of your beautiful car.
Yes.
And, I mean, you're treating me like a queen, and I'm saying, I am not hip hop, but I am. I'm not this, but I am.
Yeah.
I'm how old am I? 78.
She don't even know how old she is.
And I'm everything, but to be here, I'm honored.
Look at her. Wow. Patti
Y'all,
LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle looks amazing.
She is a queen.
I'm probably gonna have to take
She
that
treat me
out.
like I'm a queen. Like,
Yeah.
she don't know that she a queen?
No, she knows.
She's Patti
No,
LaBelle.
Patty
Bitch,
knows.
I don't
Trust
think she
and believe.
realize
No,
who
she
she
was
is.
being humble at the time. Okay, Patty knows she a queen. Okay, y'all. Patti LaBelle went on Drink Champs.
Wow. I gotta watch that.
I don't
you
know.
know I like
I
watching
didn't.
Drink
Yeah,
Champs.
I didn't watch the episode, but she was so appreciative to be there. She loved the way they treated her. She said that they treated her like a queen, and she just said she appreciated being there. And yeah, y'all, she's 78. She said she is 78. Do you see her?
Yeah, that shit. Wow, she gonna live to be 100.
Yeah.
She might hit 120.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, she look good, sound good.
fuck did I just...
Listen to this. What'd you say?
I mean, she look good, sound good.
Yeah.
You know, like she, yeah.
This lady is saying what she would not do as like this is like a viral like tag going around.
Houston.
And listen.
So here I am hopping on that trend of the 5 things I will never do because of my profession. Now, as a microbiologist, here are 5. There are actually more, but these are the top 5. Number 1, I will never, ever, ever, ever wear contacts because eye infections are disgusting. No touching. Number 2, I will never, ever eat leftovers that are older than 3 or 4 days. They're dead to me. They don't exist. And if they stay longer than that, I'll throw away the whole container. I don't care.
Y'all, we always eat
away
leftovers
the
that are
whole
more than 3
container.
days.
Let it play.
I mean, always.
Let it play. Let the finish playing. Is that it?
No.
No, thank you. Number 3, I will never use the same water bottle without washing it out, like with soap and water and stuff, longer than 3 days. Yeah, that's...
So water has
That's not
bacteria.
good. Number 4, I don't like buffets. I don't like buffets. Kind of anywhere.
Buffets.
I don't care. People are gross. Salad bars and buffets. That's like that's a whole thing. Number 5, I will never eat anyone else's foods that are at room temperature. Any lukewarm foods. Yeah, hot foods should be hot and cold foods should be cold. And lukewarm foods are places, you know who likes lukewarm foods? Microbes. Microbes like lukewarm foods, so I don't.
What?
Let me see her.
Microbes love lukewarm food, so we shouldn't be eat. What if our hot food gets warm? It ain't hot no more. It's bad not to.
So I guess she knows about stuff that we don't know about. So just because it don't smell sour and because you don't see nothing growing on it, don't necessarily mean that it's still good to eat. I get it. So all right. So I'm gonna start rocking with that same mentality. Yeah.
Cause you be breaking the rules.
Yeah, I'll eat some shit. I don't care.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm
So
done.
like maybe when I cook a pot of food, I won't cook as big of a pot. I'll cook a smaller pot.
Cause we definitely, all of us eat. Well, the kids won't. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, week-old food and it's been in the refrigerator, that's no thing. Like in my mind, you got at least 2 weeks on some food before it get old. I know some people, won't eat leftovers after 1 or 2 days. Shit, 2 weeks.
What's the oldest that y'all have
stink,
ever eaten something? Let us know in the comments. What's the oldest?
Yeah, if it don't stink, I'll eat it.
I know, me too.
Listen, I'm country and just
Like if
I'm,
it don't
I'm
stink,
different.
I'll eat it too.
I'm different. I can open it. Like, let's say I buy some ground meat. I did. I bought some ground meat. I put it in the refrigerator. I'm just gonna make hamburgers with it. I messed around and left it in there. Never cooked it. We went on vacation. It came back. It's expired. You know what I'm saying?
What is it again?
The ground meat. It's expired. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to turn colors on the outside, starting to turn brown. It got a little twinge to it.
And what'd you do? Season it?
Of course, and I seasoned it up and ate it. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that away.
He thinks that seasoning something is
And that heat, I put that heat on
saving
it.
it from
I
getting
sure
old.
I sure ate it and it was
and
good,
that
and I
it
didn't
can go
get sick.
longer after he seasons it.
And then I
thinks it
seasoned
can go
it.
longer.
I cooked 2 of them and I put the other 2 back in there. They was all seasoned up and they sat in there for another few days. And then I cooked them. I found some chicken one time. It was a whole chicken. I think it was a whole chicken. In the bottom of the freezer. I had cleaned out the freezer and I found a chicken from 2019 in the bottom of the freezer. And I don't know, I guess we didn't have no more chicken in the house one night. I even told the live stream when I get off, I'm I'm finna fry this chicken.
Well, you can keep that in the freezer as long as it's in the freezer. Can't you keep stuff for years in the freezer?
They was tripping, acting like I'm tripping because I'm eating some chicken that's 3 years old. Hey, it's been in the freezer. Nah, when I defrosted it, it didn't stink, but it did have, you know how, like, you know that refrigerator taste or smell?
Yeah.
It had soaked up the taste and the smell of the freezer. Yeah, but it was still good chicken. I seasoned it up.
Are you serious?
Cooked it in some lard. It was some best chicken I ever had. Absolutely.
I hope nobody had none of that but you.
I don't even know.
I cannot.
Yeah, leftovers in there. Shit, leftover barbecue. 3 to 4 weeks later, I have eaten it.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's smoked, so you know it ain't even
Especially
bad.
ribs. Yeah,
it's not even bad. I don't care. Some people won't eat leftovers the next day. I think that's being
ridiculous.
sedated in high society. You don't have to
Shamik was like that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta
She
call
won't
people
eat
out by
leftovers
name.
at all.
Call them out by name.
They don't even know who she is. Yeah, I could never understand that at all. Like, people will literally throw food away.
Yeah, I can't. The next day. You done lost your mind.
Out of control.
Oh, I left the pot out all night. Oh, now I gotta throw it away. You crazy? What? I leave the pot out all night on purpose so it can cool off and then put it up. Y'all better get out of here with all that.
Oh, snap! Academics put out a video about, you know, them kids that was getting ignored at Sesame Place in Philadelphia. I think it's Philadelphia, right?
Yeah.
They done put out a $25 million, allegedly.
Lawsuit?
Yes, family files $25 million lawsuit claiming racial bias against Sesame Place.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get paid.
Really? Oh my God. Wow. Law firm also files class action suit claiming theme park has shown pattern of racial discrimination. What? Wow. This is from DJ Academics Instagram page. Okay, it's not from me. But wow. I was waiting for it to come. Like, you don't take your kids to these parks that charge you an arm and a leg to get in there, first of all. And then the characters that they so want to just touch, don't even want to touch them.
But guess what? Like,
or pay any type of attention.
I don't even
allegedly.
think. Honestly, I don't think that the corporation should be held responsible for that because that's
who they work for.
That's the will of those individuals.
That's true.
People who they hired to get in them suits, who's probably college students or you know what I'm saying.
But unfortunately, they were at work.
So then particularly those people inside of those suits should definitely be held responsible. But you know all of this. Because what if it was your company? You want to be held responsible for the actions of your employee?
I know this. That's what it's going to be. I picked that employee. I handpicked that employee to work at my spot. And that employee don't have no money. They're going to sue who has the money and who's liable. And the reason that company is liable, allegedly, because they employed that person and they were at work at the time that this happened. I don't even have to be a lawyer to know that. Okay. That's good for their behinds because that stupid apology they put out, making excuses as to why those characters were doing that.
What did they say?
Oh my God. Talking about one instance talking about they were telling somebody else in the audience that they wouldn't take pictures because they was doing this. They couldn't take a picture with their child or something like that. No, they were telling them little black girls, no, that, you know, you can't get a hug or, you know, you can't touch me or whatever. They told these two little black girls that. Allegedly. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. I wish you could see the video.
Why the hell they couldn't take a picture with them? I bet you they was taking a picture with everybody else.
I don't know. Look, the two little black girls just wanted to touch him. I don't think they wanted to take pictures. They just wanted a handshake or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he did this to him?
He was like, whoever was like, no.
Okay, so that's why it got really out of hand. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, if you just getting overlooked, I mean, like, come on, man. Yeah, it probably was racism, but like, come on, just settle down.
And then
but him doing that though, I can see now.
Yeah, and then other videos started coming out where they would speak to some other kids, and then there'll be black kids right here, and they'll have their heads up like that, walking right past them. They wasn't looking down for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, good film. Thank you. Who is this? Brandon Merritt. We actually already talked about this, but I didn't know that they was filing a lawsuit. Freaking wow. Oh, you sent another story. Oh, I already talked about that too. We talked about that together anyway.
If God came back tomorrow and the last were made first and the first were made last, this is hypothetical, and all black families were given white slaves, how would you treat them?
What?
If you were given a white slave, how would you treat them? If God came back and turned this system on its head, and we were the kings of the world, and we were given white, you ain't had a choice. You were given white servants. How would you treat them?
I would treat them good because I wouldn't want to be treated bad. I wouldn't want to do what was done to me to somebody else. I'm not evil like that.
I wouldn't treat them bad either.
Me neither. What would y'all do? I hope that y'all wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't wish that on nobody. Nobody. Like, oh my God, all the things.
I bet you we'll have a lot of things. Got to get a lot of stuff done. A lot of hours between sun up and sun down to get shit done, don't we?
What are you talking about? I wouldn't do it. I would not. That's eye for an eye. You're supposed to do that. God said no.
But I'm just saying hypothetically. If God come back and say, okay, now here's your slave. Now here, do unto them how you feel.
And I wouldn't feel bad.
It would be some people would be catching hell, I know. But I wouldn't. I treat mine like, like family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have it in my heart to do that at all. And people think I'm just the most evil person in the world. I would never. Mama.
Hey, let me call you right back. I'm in the mukbang. All right.
Anyway. So you ready? Look at all that daggone me fish.
Yeah, go ahead and pin some of that off. Tell me that ain't fishy.
It is not. Smell it.
Taste it.
It is not fishy.
Taste it.
Oh my God.
I got a piece off right here and the back. It was both fishy.
It's real. I done broke my back frying this fish, and you think it's fishy?
Parts of it, like what I ate was good.
Mm.
And then now I'm full.
Anyway, so speak good things into your life. Speak good things to those that you love. Just speak good things, period. Manifest good things. Not negative stuff, not,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because people got that bad where, you'll sabotage your own situations
Yeah.
by assuming the worst without even giving that situation a chance to show you what it's going to be. You assume the worst.
I do that.
Yeah, a lot of
And I
people
need to
do that
stop.
all the time.
Yep. Do you do that?
Nah, I'm trying not to do that.
Oh
I'm
my
trying
God.
to formulate an example for people,
But you don't do that.
No, I try not. No, why would I do that? And I'm sitting there trying to tell people not
Well,
to do
I
it.
mean, because sometimes
Right.
you done something and you know better now, and so you try to teach somebody else what not to do.
Yeah, I'm sure I've done it in the past, but I ain't even in that mind state no more. You know, like maybe for example, like somebody you didn't get along with in the past, you're gonna be at a certain place. You know, maybe it's a family function, and you don't want to, and then you don't want to go there because that person gonna be there, and I already know we just gonna get into it. What I mean, that's the wrong mentality to have. You need to be having the mentality that we're not gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? So that can be the outcome. But when you have the wrong mentality, that you create that shit, that you make it happen.
Right. Yeah, I got that bad. Yes, I do.
I know I need to apologize, but I'm not gonna apologize because they just gonna do the same shit anyway or whatever. You know, just never try to think you know what somebody gonna do or say because
Right.
you don't. You
Exactly. And I like to think I be knowing.
And if you want to
but
assume
I need to
and think
change
you know,
my mindset and
assume
give
the
people a
best.
chance, I guess. And
don't assume the worst. Give them the benefit of the doubt and assume the best, not the worst.
that is so hard for me to do. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Ooh, Lord God. The benefit of the doubt to me is like a second chance. And like, it's so hard to do that.
It's like a second chance.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, like if they plucked you over and you give them the benefit of the doubt and give them a second chance.
What, you don't believe in second chances?
It's hard to give people second chances when they already done something to betray your trust. You know what I'm saying? And now you have to trust them again. You have to, I guess, bet on trusting them again. Like, you know. Anyway, I wanted to say this. Before we came on here, I tried to take a shot, and do you know I could barely swallow it?
What?
I do not even know. It was like it became a ball or something. I'm thinking that my reflux like rejected it or something. Like
Probably so.
I couldn't even drink. I had to pour the rest out,
What you had to do? Spit it
and I
out?
kind of still feel something in my throat because of what did get down. Like it's so weird, y'all. I don't think I can like have like hard like liquor. I don't. Well, I was drinking that straight, so maybe I can't have it straight.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that was very strange. That had never happened before.
So you try to swallow it and you have to spit it out?
I swallowed some of it. Yeah, some of it I had to put back in the cup.
Well,
Yeah, because it was like it was like hard to get down. Like formed a I don't know, a mass or something. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's very strange. But wine doesn't do that. Just liquor. Just liquor.
it's poison. It's too
Exactly
concentrated.
what it is.
You know?
My body is
Wine
rejecting
is,
it.
you know, it's in beer. You know, you can drink it. And it's,
I don't know about beer.
beer is just as weak as wine. Wine is even stronger than beer. But liquor is so strong that it can quickly get you to the point to where, you know, like, it's straight poison. I don't believe in liquor.
Yeah, liquor is pretty much poison. But, you know, I kind of believe in it if it's in a mixed drink, like a pina colada or something, you know.
Yeah.
Those are so good. Anyway, anything else?
That's it.
I think that's it.
Be a blessing to the earth, not a curse.
Why'd you say like that?
Because that was deep.
Be a blessing to the earth,
Not a curse.
not a curse.
You know, he had to rhyme on it too. It's Don DeMarco. That's deep, man. That's all we gotta do. Concentrate on being a blessing every day. Not the opposite.
Being a blessing.
Be a blessing to yourself. Be a blessing to those around you. Be a blessing to the earth. Be a blessing to the animals. Should have seen the bees out there. I'm so proud of them.
I was just telling a vlog about why I wonder why the bees are congregating right
I'll
here.
tell you why.
And they're teenage bees.
I'll tell you why.
They're
That's
not-
the new generation. I'll tell you why.
They're teenage bees,
The
y'all.
previous generation, the last couple of years, they all killed themselves trying to get water out their swimming pool, and they end up drowning. So now, the new generation is out there. They got a whole nother place to gather water, totally away from the. Cause my instinct at first when I seen them, oh, they bees, let me kill them. But like I know how important bees are.
Yeah.
And so I was like,
And I
I
didn't
was
kill
like
them
talking
either.
to them,
Yeah.
like, oh, look at y'all so smart.
Exactly. But
You know what I'm saying?
they was drinking. I didn't understand why they were drinking it from right there, but you just explained it.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm like, because I was asking, why are they drinking from right here?
Yeah, because I'm like, dang, they gonna end up the little
Very
bee population. Yeah, that's smart.
Because they're not grown bees. They're teenage bees, and they're not. Some of them, there was some baby ones out there too.
Yeah, they all look juvenile
most
to
of
me.
them are
None of them look
teenage.
grown. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've been killing it themselves.
Yeah. So now they gotta.
They finally
Can't
figured
defend,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's deep because who knew that water was a death trap? Because they don't come back. They keep dying. Who told the other people that it was a death trap to stay away from there? They like the
You think they did it through
brain-
DNA?
that's deep. How would the? I guess so. But if the last mistake, your last experience was your last mistake and you died,
Maybe they saw him
How can
dying.
you-
They could have seen it, huh?
yeah, somebody must have seen it. Somebody
Yeah.
figured it out. For them to be that observant to figure that out, and this big ass body of water, we're gonna avoid that.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over here and get this safe water that's dripping from the overflow of the AC and trying to create mold on the ground. This is nice and
And they
organic.
drinking it up.
Yeah.
But y'all should see that pool water.
No, you should see it right now.
It ain't clear
I
because I
swear
was
to God.
just out there and I saw it was murky.
It's blue, but wait till I put the clear stuff in it. Tomorrow it's gonna be clear.
I thought you was already putting stuff in there.
First, I had to
clear it
kill the
up.
greenness. Is it green? No, it's blue.
Is it blue?
Yeah.
Just blue? It
It's
looks
not
blue
green,
green.
It's not green.
It looks blue.
Tomorrow it'll be clear.
Oh my God! I don't even want to get in there.
Wait till you see it tomorrow. Or the day after.
It won't be disgusting.
I'm gonna put the clear stuff in there tomorrow.
Even if it's clear, the water don't need to be changed.
No.
Oh, it just seems like disgusting for anybody to get in there, even if it
You'll
clears
see
up.
when it's crystal and glistening. Yeah.
See, if that was me and I was single, I would have took that water up out of there and put some fresh water in there.
When I was young in pool maintenance days, I used to do that. And I realized that, people who have big swimming pools, they don't do that. You clean that water. That's what filters are for. And algicide and shit like that.
That water it looked like lake water.
Yeah. Look at it now, though.
I was like, oh Lord, help me,
Yeah,
Jesus.
it bounced back.
Can't even get in the daggone pool. But hopefully, it'll be all right. We need to have a pool party or something. Golly.
I thought Jaden would want to swim more than that,
He hasn't even come to even look at the pool. Destiny want to come and get him this weekend. I actually wanted to take him somewhere this weekend, but
Why you can't take him somewhere?
because Destiny wants to. I mean, I guess I can go with them, but I'm sure she wants to have, sister brother time without mom. So.
I hope you want to go.
Yeah, I know, huh? I think he's gonna want to go. She's gonna take him to get snow cones and stuff and some arcade or something. But I want to take Jaden to, because we have not been to the museum of
Girl, I ain't going to
He
no
hates
more
museums.
museums. You know how many
Well, I'ma
museums
take
we
him.
have been to?
We only went to one.
Girl, we don't do
went to one museum.
No, we have been to multiple museums, and I ain't
Look
going
at
to
this
no more.
museum.
I ain't going to no more.
But
That's-
Jaden would love it.
that's
It
white
has
people stuff. We don't go to
dinosaurs.
museums, dog.
Why not?
That's lame. Walk around looking at stuff.
Jaden would enjoy
I ain't
it.
doing it no more.
Look at this.
I done did two of them. I ain't doing it. Both of them because wish you wanted to do it. I ain't going to museum. That's lame.
No,
dog.
it was because I wanted to take Jaden Look,
Yeah, that was
look.
what we did last time.
Houston, well, here the Houston Museum of Natural Science is a great place for the whole family. It's a learning experience, and there's many sights to see here. Also, multi-levels of the
would
museum.
love
Share
that.
with me in the comments some of your favorite.
You know he would. That's why you're looking at me like that. Look at all the beautiful colors
We
and
already
stuff.
been
I want to talk about this.
He would love it. Anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's long enough. And if you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. And we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You here? Bye, y'all.